Well, howdy everyone. Third Gen Farmer, and we're back. It's been a long while, and I'm not going to get into too many details, but I just kind of took a break, and I still might not be nearly as consistent as I was. I'd like to be, but I figured, you know what, I kind of miss. I want to show a couple of y'all just what's going on, and just to have another update of a different year. I feel like there's quite a few years there where it's very similar weather, very similar everything. So fast forward a bit, and there have been some changes, so it'll be a little different. So if you had to have a guess of what day it is in the year, I bet you probably couldn't really guess with just how much snow. We've had some more fresh snow, and behind me, as you can see, there's quite a lot of snow. I think, and this is all pack stuff. This has melted down a little bit, and this is, and there's been some snow blowing going on. I think, honestly, we're probably sitting around, on average, in the fields right now, about 4 feet of snow, probably, being legit. I think I would love to exaggerate it to 5 and 6, but I think, honestly, there's 4 feet of packed snow. Even if we put it at 3 feet, that's a lot of snow for April 3rd today. It is April 3rd. I thought at April 1st it was an April Fool's joke, but nope. So it's April 3rd right now, and we got tons of snow. So I'm going to have another video going up here. We're working on the semi because we had some issues. So that will be going up after this one. It was recorded before this, but it'll be going up after this because I want just as a first video back, a little bit of an update here. Today, what we got going on is our little tractor. We had a bunch of issues. We've had some issues come up, and it's kind of had some issues starting in the past. And because it seems like there's a dead spot in the starter, in the actual starter itself. And so, sometimes you just have to tap it a little bit with a hammer, and it would kind of get it off that dead spot, and then you could start it. But now that starter solenoid also kind of crapped the bed too. So at this point, it's like, well, we're just going to change out the whole starter. You can start the tractor by jumping the post, but it's a little bit inconvenient, and it's not always great to have arcing and sparking. And one of these days, you're not going to have any post left to spark off of. So, so we're going to change out the starter on the little tractor so we get this going. And then we're going to take out some parts that I brought in here. We got our parts for our truck. There's a whole lot of parts in that box, and then there's a head there, some oils here. I got some other parts in the back of the truck, so we're gonna use the tractor to unload that stuff and then get going there. And then we're gonna have tons of prep this year with the drill and everything. There's gonna be a whole lot going on there for prep. So I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride for the drill prep this year is my goal. And just because that's something that I don't know, I haven't really shown too much in the past, so I really want to show some different stuff this year. So if you're thinking it's going to be the same as every other year, well, it's going to be something different is my hope, and it should be. So and yeah, we even have I've recorded the video, but I never even posted it. We have a new to us tractor. So that's going to be new. It's first year seeding with it this year. We did have it last year, but we never used it for seeding. So I'm going to show you guys all that. Maybe I'll post that video of when we were getting the tractor. Maybe later down the road kind of thing. If that's something that you guys want, let me know. If there's even going to be anyone that's going to watch these videos after so long. But there, now I've been ranted on, I'm going to get going with this starter. So first off here is a battery behind here. I'm going to disconnect these posts and then, just to kill off so we don't have any battery juices going there. All right, so I got some of these connections off. I'm just getting these back bolts, that back one there, the starter. That one is, it's really tight to get my hands in here. So it's quite tight. It's very, very slow, but we'll get that one out. All right, so I got the starter out, and yeah, it actually came out of there not too bad. That back bolt was, yeah, that one in the back there kind of sucked and everything. But at least our flywheel and teeth look good. There's not many hours on the tractor to be doing a starter, to be honest, but I guess out of all the vehicles, we probably start and stop this one the most. Like, it's not like our big tractors that do, you know, hours and hours in the field pretty much, and that's mainly their only job. Like, whereas this one, it does do that sometimes, but a couple hours in the field, but a lot of times, you know, maybe a couple minutes here, a couple minutes there, start, stop. So yeah, and just cheaper parts maybe. But okay, hopefully the new one that I got, it matches up. That'll be the next thing. So all right, so I got her all installed in there, the new one, all rigged in, hooked up. So moment of truth, I'm gonna get her started. Hopefully it's been plugged in for probably only about an hour, but it's not super cold out, so you know, I just did that. Probably would have fired up anyways, but just to help it along. So well, hopefully she starts. I guess we'll see. Perfect, she fired right up, and yeah, new starter success. So I'm gonna clear some of the snow here that's been that we've got recently. I'm gonna clear some of the snow and then yeah, get that done first anyways. So I'm just gonna show you how much snow we've gotten this year. So this last little snowfall, there wasn't too much, but this is where I'm standing. This is like my eye level, and this is the snow bank, the snow pile that we've done. Now, if I can climb up here, I should be able to climb up. There we go. So this snow pile is this tall, all the way back there. Like this is a lot of snow. This is really high up. Like the combine there, it's damn near level with that. Like it's a lot of snow that we've gotten. And you look in the fields and whoops, there's a lot of snow. So we're going to clear this yard because we need to do some seed cleaning here. So we're going to clear the yard as best we can. And yeah, we're the 3rd of April right now. So typically this will be all gone. We got the tractors out and ready to go, but not really, eh? A little different this year. All right, so I'm not going to spoil too much here of the next video you guys will see. But we brought all the parts in here. So there's this crate, there's the pallet there, and I got some more parts and stuff laid out here. This is the truck. I'm doing it on purpose not to go on the side anyways. So there's the truck there. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this short video. And I'll have more updates to come both with this truck, which you will see the process and everything that went on, and I'll talk about what happened there in the next video. And then after that with spring stuff, I'll let you guys know kind of things with the tractor, with the new to tractor to us anyways, and all that stuff. So I will see you guys there, and yeah, if there's anything else that you guys are thinking of that you want to know update on or whatever else, I'd like to, you know, put something in the comments or something. I know it's been a while, so hopefully it'd be nice to see a couple of y'all if you're still watching. But yeah, you guys have yourselves a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.